warning that was in effect for Dallas and Grant counties here. That's the reason why we're going live right now. Was as a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me go back here. So that way I can kind of show you. So this was the tornado warning earlier on that was in effect here for Dallas and Grant counties. That was the tornado warning for the Leola area that was just to the east of Arkadelphia. This tornado warning has been canceled per the National Weather Service. The storm has weakened below severe limits, no longer appears capable of producing a tornado. Therefore, the warning has been canceled here. So, first time ever for everything here, and the tornado warning has been dropped per the National Weather Service here for this storm here. So, we can go ahead and talk to you guys about a couple of things here. Number one, give me just a second here. So. Let me see here. I'm just kind of double checking a couple things real quickly here. So yeah, nope, I'm here. Nope, I was here. So the tornado warning got canceled as soon as I went live. Give me just a second. One second here. Okay, so yeah, so that's what ended up happening here. Tornado warning got canceled as soon as I went live, and that was the first time ever that has even happened. So just kind of taking a look at a couple of things here, guys. Like I said before, right now everything looks to be kind of a flooding situation across our area here. We're going to work on timing and all the other stuff coming up here in just a little bit here, guys. But just letting the rest of the team kind of work itself out, kind of rest right now to get ready for the afternoon threat here. Looking at the latest update from the Storm Prediction Center, looks like they're still keeping the enhanced risk from Jonesboro, West Memphis, Little Rock, all the way down to the El Dorado area, and then obviously the level 1 and the level 2 for our folks over there in western Arkansas and northern Arkansas here. So as if everything goes as planned, which I can take a look at some data real quickly here, guys. Like I said, I just took a nap, got up, saw the tornado warning, came in here. By the time we got everything live ready to go, the tornado warning for Dallas and Grant County got canceled. So we're going to take a look at a couple of things here, guys. And right now, it looks like the best shot of seeing the tornado threat today looks to be south of Little Rock here. So I know the enhanced risk is there, not knocking anything at Storm Prediction Center, but looks like Central and Southern Arkansas is going to be your best shot of seeing anything today. Like I said, I'll work on timing, just give us time to get up and get moving around here, because it was a very long night last night. If you haven't kept up, we did have an 8-hour long live stream last night from 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon all the way to about almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. So which will make it not 8 hours, excuse me, that would make it almost 12 hours. So right now, just kind of taking a look at everything here, I will say this: flooding is a major hazard this morning here, guys. And this is what we were worried about. Our breaking weather alert system over there is just filled with flash flood warnings here. So if you're planning on traveling right now anywhere from Interstate 40 all the way down to Interstate 30 here, guys, flooding is going to be no matter what happens with the tornado threat today, the flooding threat is going to be number one. Flooding will be the number one threat today here, guys. So if you're planning on traveling, if you have any outdoor plans, I know it's a Saturday, do not travel, guys, unless you absolutely have to. As you can see, there's multiple flash flood warnings from Jonesboro, Memphis, all the way down to I-30 right now here, getting a lot of reports here of high water. Make sure that you are being very careful if you are driving this morning here, guys. Just very, 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 very concerned about the flooding threat. The flooding threat is going to be the number one threat today, regardless of what happens with the tornado threat. I want to make that crystal clear. The flooding threat is going to be there today with anything that happens here. So make sure that we are being careful here, guys. Like I said before, looking at the roadways. It is a mess right now across much of Arkansas here, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to rest for a little bit longer. We're going to look at some data, just kind of get things going right now here. With this being a flooding threat, it is a little easier to cover. But for the time being, the tornado warning has been canceled for Dallas and Grant counties. We're going to keep an eye on these couple of storms down here in southern Arkansas and southeastern Arkansas. Obviously, if another tornado warning gets issued, we will be here. But right now, flooding will be the #1 threat here, guys. Do not ignore the flooding threat today. Just because you don't have a tornado warning for your area doesn't mean anything. The flooding threat is definitely going to be there, guys. So that being said, I am going to hop off of coverage for a little bit. Like I said, just kind of get ourselves ready to go for what's going to be another day of severe weather for our folks in southern and southeastern Arkansas. And we'll continue to keep you guys updated right here in Source for all things Arkansas weather.